could pick one spot, what would it be?
Interior spot is sitting over there in the family room looking down the lake. I like to have my coffee there in the morning if it's too cold.
Yeah.
And obviously just sit on this deck in the morning with a coffee if it's nice and warm. I'm basically looking the same way in both spots. So.
Your favorite spots are my favorite spots.
Yes, exactly. Right?
Hi, I'm Michelle Berwick from Michelle Berwick Design, and I am the design team on this project.
Hi, I'm Gary Berwick, Michelle Berwick's husband. I was the contractor / project manager / carpenter, laborer, everything it took, along with a great team. This is the Thunderbird Cabin.
3 buildings on a hill. We purchased the property sight unseen. Do you think we bit off more than we could chew?
Absolutely. It was like billy goats out there working. But it's a wonderful view, so that's all that matters.
Yeah.
The work's done, everything's easy past there now.
Yeah.
We had our challenges, but overcame one by one, day by day.
Yeah.
Couple breakdowns, couple cries.
Yeah.
All was good.
I think we only broke up once during the process, right?
I don't know if we've gotten back together yet.
Okay, while we tell them about the cabin, do you want to make a salad?
Oh yeah, sure.
May as well eat lunch at the same time.
Fantastic.
Was it all work or was there some pleasure?
Yeah, there was lots of play. I'm living on a lake.
Fishing at night?
Yeah, thank God there was no ice fishing on this lake or this place never would have got finished.
That's why we got it finished during the winter months.
We talked about doing flips and
Yeah.
renovations, but neither of us had full time to manage it.
Didn't have the time.
And I hit that big 40 year of my life and decided it's time for a bit of a new challenge.
Yep. So we kind of put our heads together and I guess we came up with this scheme that why wouldn't we buy a property, renovate it, design it, and flip it. One of the things that's special about this property and the reason we kind of fell in love with it and could see the potential was the 3 buildings, right? I think that's quite unique to drive up to your garage, have its own separate bunkie, so you have bedroom, bathroom up there for guests. Meanwhile, you come down to the main cabin where all the life happens, and we knew we needed to make a 3-bedroom, 2-bath to really make it work. So it was a strange setup, but I think we kept the shell the way it was, and then we, rejigged the bedrooms upstairs a little bit, and so now we have 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. And then the boathouse bunkie, where you're basically cantilevered over the lake, and that view is just magical to wake up to. And I think the layout works really well.
Yeah, for sure. If I was still designing it, I'd still be here trying to figure out the layout. So I got MBD.
So the fun of designing your own place is that you don't get any kickback from the client, right? We wanted a terracotta kitchen, we wanted some green bedrooms, black exterior, I think. To me, it was like a nod to nostalgia. My grandmother, who I never got to meet, and her sisters were artists. They would paint the deck orange and they would have black walls and green floors, and they were just not afraid of color, and I was very inspired by them.
Thunderbird came from, it's the bird of storm, and the first weekend we were here was one of the largest storms we've watched through.
Storm. Yeah.
And we all started talking about that, the Thunderbird, and it just kind of stuck to the cabin.
We lost power that night. It got darker and darker and darker. We weren't prepared with candles or flashlights, and that's where the name came from. And it's somewhat symbolic when you think about it, the Thunderbird. It symbolizes the huge change in both of our lives, but it also was the inspiration for the name and the design of the cabin. So it's kind of cool that way.
You don't get this from many other people. It just comes across as so much thought, so much effort, every little detail put together. It's unbelievable when it all comes together. When we looked at the beginning, I was like, no way, I'm never gonna get this done. But
we always get there.
We always got to the end. Yeah, we got to the end of the road. So it's nice seeing that piece of paper come to life and all the details and drawings and the renderings and all that. And it's like, how am I gonna make that? It's the one-off designs that really allow this place to be so amazing and so perfect, right? The finish line's great. You know, the timelines, the deadlines, actually hitting this at the end here, it feels fantastic.
Perfect timing for a cottage market.
Exactly.
And how do you feel about it looking back? Like, would you do it again?
Certainly, yeah. I think this is, I'm happy with the decision of trying to do this. It's gonna look different each time.
Yep, different
Maybe
locations.
Try a residential one,
Yep.
you know, get back. A lot of time away, so back to having the kids around a little bit more with me, so that'll be nice. But I will get back up north again.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
lots of fish to catch.